I'm Everton de Oliveira, the Professor Agua from the Groundwater Project. And it's a pleasure to bring to you here two volunteers helping making the groundwater visible throughout the world. As you know, we enforce the volunteerism to our throughout the world, so people can read and can learn groundwater in their mother tongues. This is so important. And today we have a team of Spanish-speaking translators that helped volunteering for us with a great job. First is Pablo Guerrero. He has a Bachelor of Science in Geophysical Engineering by the National Autonomous University of Mexico, UNAM, with emphasis in hydrogeology. He has coursework at the Hydrology Atmospheric Science Department of the University of Arizona. Professionally, he has worked in the offshore energy industry, performing geophysical site studies in the Gulf of Mexico. Very good. And also we have Angel Intriago. Angel is a hydrogeologist with a water science and a water science engineer. Now he started his scientific career and he studied at the IKEAM University in Ecuadorian Amazon. He did his master's, his thesis in groundwater and climate, evaluating impacts of climate change on groundwater recharge. Welcome, both of you. Thank you very much for your work. Please tell us a little bit about yourself or yourselves and your career and about your organization or your work and how do you met to do this work together. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, I'm Mexican. I don't think I'm a recent graduate anymore. It's been 4 years since I went to university.
Well, compared to me, that's very recent.
During my school years, I was very interested in the subject of groundwater, but professionally, I didn't find the job opportunities in the water sector. And for me, it was a great opportunity finding about the groundwater project to not let go of that side of science that still interests me very much. And I met Angel via the groundwater project, the team of translators, because they assigned us together for this amazing book.
That's very good, very good. Angel.
Hi everyone, I am Hidrogeology. I'm from Ecuador. I'm hydrologist, as Everton said. Now I'm starting my scientific career. I have published 2 articles. Among them, I published my bachelor thesis related with groundwater and climate change. I have special love with groundwater. I really like the groundwater because in my childhood, the main source of water in my house was groundwater. Now I am more focused on superficial water, but the groundwater is in my head. Now I'm developing using Python and R for developing hydrological model. I think in the future to use Python and R for groundwater.
Oh, that's very good. That's very good. So what having the book? So you picked an interesting topic. Why having the book Electrical Imaging for Hydrogeology into Spanish is important. You know, why did you pick this topic? Why did you like that? Please, who's first?
I can answer first. For me, it was a great opportunity to translate a book that was so heavy on geophysics. Some other of the books in the groundwater project are more hydrology based or touch on subjects that I'm not so knowledgeable about. But with geophysics, I know what it's about. I'm very familiar with most of the terms. And it's very important to have it in Spanish because at least my experience in school, sometimes you don't have access to actual case studies in your own language. You learn about how to crunch the numbers, how to do the mathematical part of things, but you don't know how to apply it or what everything is for. This book is great in that regard with the case studies that shows the reader, and it's gonna help a lot of groundwater or geophysics students access this knowledge in their language, Spanish. I think that's why I liked working on this book.
That's very good. What about you, Angel?
Pablo says Amazon, but it's really, really important to have a physical book in Spanish because I think Ecuadorian community in Rawar is so small, almost not exist. But I think I think geophysical community is larger, and then I think this book may be an opportunity for people who don't have at advanced knowledge in hydrogeology to comprehend, to understanding, or to it's a help for mix geophysical and hydrogeology. I think to have a Spanish version of this book is a good opportunity to mix these two branch of the knowledge like physics and hydrology. Is really good the book because as Pablo said, this has real study case and it's a good approach.
Very good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I agree with you. I agree with you. It's a very good book for that and for people to understand geophysics and in hydrogeology. It's very good. So would you have any suggestions on how we may improve the connections or a relationship between the groundwater project and the community or in your country or in the Spanish-speaking community at large, please?
Angel, why don't you go first on this one?
Go.
Please.
Actually, in Ecuador, the groundwater community is so small. So I think due to the invisibility of groundwater, but in the groundwater project have this mission to make visible the groundwater. I think, for example, in my university, we had the career of hydrogeology, and then I think we could connect with these people, with professor of this career, because it's one of the few careers in Ecuador, or I could say in to America, focus only in water. I think it's a good connection with that. Also, I know about some WhatsApp groups of people, of water people. I think we could connect with these people in these groups. I think we could make a bigger effort to make the groundwater project more spread the economic and groundwater project.
Thank you. Pablo.
Yeah, maybe that part that Angel said about the universities, maybe that will work, like reaching out to the Mexican schools that teach hydrology or hydrogeology or earth sciences, get in touch with the students and then maybe work your way up with the water community as they develop as professionals. Yeah, that's maybe what I will suggest.
That's very good. That's very good. Thank you. Well, you can you're young guys compared to me, much younger. So you can help us distribute our information through social network because you guys are keen on social network, which I'm not. And most authors of the groundwater project are much older, so they don't care and they don't understand social media. So you are very welcome to help us with that, please.
Okay. Yes, of course. I'll do my best.
All right, please. So make your final considerations. I'll have Angel first then.
Well, I will invite everyone to join as a translator. If you're watching this video, English is not your main language, but you know about hydrology and you want to participate, it's very easy to reach out on the Groundwater Project website, send them an email, tell them you want to volunteer, and they'll reach back to you. And it's been a very nice experience. I learned a lot.
Thank you very much. Angel.
I think the scientific knowledge must be more accessible to non-scientific people, and the groundwater project is a so huge opportunity for spread the knowledge, and I think it's people who has the time and the possibilities to translate a book must be must do that, because we have to pay our opportunities, maybe to read a book in any part of the world, maybe an opportunity for people, maybe that people fall in love of hydrology, and we don't know.
All right, thank you very much. That was very, very kind. I'd like to thank Pablo and Angel for their nice work. And please see that they met each other and worked together through the groundwater project, and they did a great job bringing to the Spanish community a book that will be very important. So get their example, as Pablo and Angel mentioned, and volunteer yourself. Help translating books into Spanish. Make groundwater visible throughout the world. Thank you very much, Pablo. Thank you very much, Angel.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.